Anyone who lived through the Vietnam War remembers the girl in the picture. The picture captures a terrible moment while also raising a poignant question. A question Jane Pauley sets out to answer in our Sunday morning cover story.
A little girl screaming in pain, trying to outrun the napalm burning her body. An image seared into our consciousness still. The horrors of war visited upon an innocent child. Did you ever wonder what happened to that little girl?
You can call me Kim or Kim Phúc. Now I'm 52.
So 43 years ago,
That I got burned.
was the day that defined the rest of your life.
Yeah, that day.
21-year-old Nick Ut, a Vietnamese photographer, was also there that day on assignment for the Associated Press.
I looked at my camera, you find her. I saw the girl naked running.
He took the picture that would win the Pulitzer Prize.
And when she passed my camera, I saw her body burned so badly. I said, my God, I need to help her.
So they tried to help me. But after they pouring water over my body, it seemed like I passed out. I didn't remember anything else.
He wrapped her in a soldier's rain poncho.
I don't want to see the picture of her naked, to cover her.
Yes.
And she kept screaming, saying, I'm dying all the time.
He took her to the hospital where the doctors thought she was dying too.
They placed me to the morgue because they give up hope. And they consider I have no way to survive.
They decided this one isn't going to make it.
Exactly.
So you were written off.
Yes.
Her family found her 3 days later, still alive, but barely. I can't imagine how much closer to death
And
a person could be.
Right.
But after 14 months and 17 operations, she did make it.
When I heard that, I said, wow, God not finished with me yet.
At the time, Kim didn't feel like part of God's plan. Only a little girl so horribly disfigured, who would ever marry her?
At 9 years old, I remember, I thought, oh my goodness, I got burned and I became ugly. And people will see me different way.
So she dreamed of becoming a doctor, and at 19 started medical school. But the picture caught up with her. The late CBS News correspondent Bob Simon talked to her in 1985.
She has glandular problems, headaches, and loss of memory. She wanted to study medicine, but had to give it up because of her health.
I didn't know what going on, but I know that I couldn't go to school. That was a low point in my life. And it built me up with hatred, bitterness, and anger.
When she could, she escaped to the library to read.
I just want simply to find a purpose for my life. Why I still alive?
And at the library, she found an answer.
Among the book I read is the Bible, New Testament. That is an amazing turning point in my life. When I became Christian, I have so much peace in my heart. I just trust that God will open the door for me.
By luck, she was introduced to Vietnam's prime minister and told him that because of all those interviews, she couldn't study anymore.
I remember when I met him for the first time, I told him all my story.
You tell the truth to the prime minister.
Yes, and he said, why they did that to you? I will help you.
And he did. She was sent to the University of Havana with other Vietnamese students. And there, the girl who thought she was too ugly to be loved found the husband she thought she'd never have. You know what she calls you?
She called me sometimes perfect. My name means perfect, but I'm not perfect.
His name is Tuan. They married in Havana and honeymooned in Moscow. But on the flight back to Cuba, her journey took yet another amazing turn. Kim told her new husband she had a different destination in mind.
It's a refueling stop. You've stopped in Newfoundland,
Canada.
and you're plotting
Yes.
to get off that plane and not get back on it. How did you tell your husband what the plan was?
I just explained so simple. I need and I really seeking for freedom.
I said no. I was in shock. I said that Kim is impossible for me to stay.
But her mind was made up.
She said that, Tuan, I really need you. So if I stay alone, I don't know if I can survive. I said, okay, whatever you want, I do.
And you said yes, and you got off the plane and did not get back on it.
Yeah.
In Canada, she was free to start a family and live a nearly normal life. But once again, the picture caught up with her. Only this time, she embraced it.
I realized that that picture is a powerful gift for me.
A gift that led to a foundation to help children of war. She now travels the world as a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador.
I share with the people how horrible war it is, how much people suffer, and I was one of them.
Kim suffered a lot of pain, I can say, almost every day.
Almost every day for 43 years. When serious burns heal, the scarring isn't merely disfiguring. It can cause lifelong agony.
So how do you deal with the pain?
Wow, I prayed and I set up in my mind that I never concentrate on my pain. When the pain comes to me, I try to distract my mind by doing something, go out for a walk, or talk on the phone, or singing a song.
She
Now
turns to
is-
her faith,
No,
but still
I
sometimes she despairs.
I hated my life. But I cannot wait to go to heaven to enjoy that no scar, no pain,